Tell me, why does your goodbye still sound louder than everybody else's hello? Every night I swear I hear your voice, and every morning I remember you're gone.
I still hear goodbye echoing through these walls. Every memory gets louder whenever night falls. People say move on like it's easy to erase, but pain doesn't disappear just because time changed. I kept your number knowing you would never call, kept the pictures hidden, still couldn't hide them all. I laugh around people then cry on the drive home. Funny how the busiest room can still make you feel alone. You weren't just someone, you became my routine. Now every little thing reminds me of what could have been. I still pause at your favorite songs and skip them halfway through. Not because I hate the music, because it still sounds like you. Sometimes healing feels like betrayal, like if I smile I'm forgetting what we were. So I keep carrying yesterday like it's the only thing that proves we were real. They say broken hearts heal, then why does your goodbye still introduce itself? Every single morning I still hear goodbye, even when the room is quiet. I still feel your shadow standing next to mine. You walked away, but your footsteps never left. I'm learning how to breathe with a heart that still remembers. Yeah, I stopped blaming you, just started blaming myself. Maybe I talked too much, maybe I didn't say enough. Maybe I loved too hard, maybe I held on too long.
Maybe
there was never a version of the story
where we both stay. I replay conversations like changing the ending could somehow change my future. I wonder, did you heal or did you just learn how to hide it better? Everyone congratulates survival, nobody talks about what surviving actually feels like. Because surviving isn't living, sometimes it's just remembering to keep breathing. What's one goodbye you still hear, even after all this time? Tell your story below. Someone else might realize they're not healing alone.
I cleaned out my phone, but somehow your memory stayed. Funny how deleting pictures doesn't erase the pain.
People think healing looks like smiling again. They don't see the nights when I'm fighting my own brain. I still catch myself saving stories I wanna send, and reality whispers that chapter already ended.
The hardest part wasn't losing you, it was losing the version of me that only existed when you were standing beside me. Now every promise feels expensive, every forever sounds rehearsed. Cause once you watch forever leave, trust becomes a curse. I built walls so high, even happiness knocks twice. Not because I hate love, I'm just scared of paying the price. They tell me, don't let the past control you, but the past isn't behind me.
It keeps introducing itself with every familiar street, every old song, every empty seat.
Sometimes I wonder if heartbreak has an expiration date, or if we simply get stronger carrying its weight. I stopped asking, why did you leave? Now I ask,
who am I becoming because you did?
Because maybe the goodbye wasn't sent to destroy me.
Maybe it was sent to introduce me to someone I would've never become if you had stayed.
Maybe
some people aren't meant to stay forever.
Maybe
some goodbyes are painful
because they push us toward the life we never would've chosen ourselves. I still hear goodbye, but it doesn't own me now. Every echo gets a little quieter, every scar tells me I somehow survived. You walked away, but I kept breathing.
One heart
One prayer
broken dream
at a time.
One heartbeat,
One prayer
one broken dream
at a time. There was a night I almost convinced myself I wasn't enough, not because you said it, but because silence has a dangerous imagination. I questioned everything. Was I too broken, too emotional, too difficult? Or did I simply love someone who couldn't carry what I was willing to give?
That's the thing about broken hearts, they don't just bleed, they negotiate. Maybe if I change,
Maybe if I wait
maybe if I apologize,
until one day you realize you've been begging for a seat at a table God already removed you from. That's when something changed, not overnight, not dramatically, just quietly. I stopped chasing people who already decided to leave. I stopped explaining my worth
the people committed to misunderstanding it, because peace
costs less than proving yourself to someone who stopped listening a long time ago.
punchline before the final act.
Sometimes the loudest goodbye isn't the one someone says to you. It's the one you finally say to the version of yourself that kept begging. Packed every memory into boxes, still couldn't move on. Because heartbreak doesn't live inside a house, it follows you home. I changed my number, changed my circle, changed my habits, but every mirror still recognized the man you left behind. People celebrate survival like surviving means you're okay. Truth is, some of us mastered looking alive while quietly falling apart every day. You became a lesson I never wanted to learn, but somehow the hardest chapters write the strongest people.
The hardest person I ever had to let go of was the version of me that kept waiting for you.
Yeah. Silence became my roommate, pain became my alarm clock. I woke up every morning arguing memories that never argued back. Everybody noticed when I stopped smiling. Nobody noticed how hard I fought just to get out of bed. Funny, the people who say stay strong are usually watching from a distance. Strength isn't loud, sometimes it's surviving another day without giving up.
The strongest people aren't the loudest. They're the ones still standing after every reason to quit.
Every scar on my soul signed its own name. I spent years hiding them until I realized they're proof I made it through the fire. Pain changed my voice, failure changed my vision, but quitting never changed my future. I stopped asking God to remove every mountain. I started asking Him to build stronger legs, because miracles don't always remove storms. Sometimes they create survivors.
God didn't erase my scars. He turned them into evidence that I refuse to lose.
I blame myself long after you stopped thinking about me. I replayed every conversation, searching for one sentence that could have changed the ending. Then it hit me. Some stories don't end because somebody fell. They end because one person stopped fighting. That wasn't my failure.
That was my freedom. Closure didn't come when you apologized. It came when I stopped needing one.
I dug a grave for every version of me that believed my value depended on who stayed. Today I walk differently, not because life got easier, because my back stopped carrying people who never carried me. The weight disappeared
When I finally put it down.
the day I buried my past. Was the day my future finally had room to grow.
You were the loudest goodbye I've ever heard, but you won't become the last chapter of my story.
Every tear,
Poured wisdom every lonely night, built discipline every broken promise, strengthened my faith now. When I hear your goodbye,
it doesn't sound like an ending anymore. It sounds like the first page of the man
I was always meant to become. If one goodbye changed your life, don't hide it, share your story. Below your survival could become the hope someone else is searching for.
I kept one seat open, like somehow you come back. Left the door unlocked, even when my heart was begging me to move on. I memorized your absence like it was another language. Spoke it every morning, translated it every night. I thought missing you was proof that love was real. Then I realized real love shouldn't make you question whether you were staying for. I wasn't abandoned, I was redirected. Some people leave because they can't walk where God is taking you. So I stopped waiting for footsteps that were never coming back. I started walking
without looking behind.
They saw me posting, they thought I was happy. They heard me laughing, they thought I had healed. Nobody saw the conversations I had with my ceiling. Nobody heard the prayers that ended in tears. There were nights I fought my own thoughts longer than I slept. Morning came, not because I was strong, but because quitting didn't get the final word.
I learned something.
Your greatest battle will usually happen when nobody applauds you.
That's why the strongest victories never make the news.
I became my own rescue.
I spent years looking for someone to save me, then one day
God whispered,
stand up. Not because the pain was finally gone,
but because purpose was
finally louder.
I stopped asking,
why did this happen?
And started asking,
what can I become because of it?
That's when everything changed. The tears
didn't disappear,
they became fuel. The scars
didn't disappear,
they became reminders that goodbye
didn't disappear.
It became the reason I discovered
who I was
without needing anybody to tell me.
If I could speak to the version of me who was crying on the bathroom floor,
I tell him,
you don't know it yet,
but the pain you think is ending you,
it's introducing you to a strength you haven't met.
One day, you'll stop praying for yesterday back
and start thanking God for the door He closed.
Because some blessings
only arrive
after your heart
breaks open.
I still hear goodbye
sometimes
when the room gets quiet,
but it doesn't break me like it used to.
Now
it reminds me
how far I've walked. That I survived nights I never thought I'd make it through.
It reminds me
that every scar
is a receipt
paid in full.
People ask me,
do you still miss them? Yeah, sometimes, but I don't miss who I became trying to keep them. I finally understand
not every goodbye
is meant to destroy you.
Some goodbyes
cut away
everything standing between you
and the person you were born to become. So if this is
the last time
I ever hear your name,
let it also be
the first day
I stop letting it control my future.
Some people become memories, some memories become lessons, some lessons become purpose,
and some goodbyes
become the beginning of the life you were always meant to live. Before you leave,
tell me one goodbye that changed your life forever. Read the comments too. You might discover that someone else's survival sounds exactly like your own.